And I also hope I can make it a little bit better. Of course my game froze, died immediately. Okay. 1 minute. Well, I get that back on. Game. Steam was unable to sync your files, not included with Steam Cloud. Play game. Just the way you want to start every stream, everything going wrong. Okay, game. Let's get into this. Let's make this deal. We finally had that production started. The amount I have right now is only going to last so long. I only have enough for one thermal aqua tuner, which I need to start cooling the base with. And then I need to make ceramic to make a better metal refinery that I'm going to stick inside of a steam chamber. I hope I can accomplish all of that. Okay. Get back playing. Okay, right. This thing kept overheating too fast. The thermal aqua tuner that's supposed to go here because there's not enough water. So I could input water that way. Or I could input water from this pipe. The question is, which one of those methods will be faster? I'd have to delete 2 pipes and add 2 instead of pumping it in. I think this will be faster to deconstruct these 2. Okay, and then liquid bridge. The left side is the downside. Those were not nice. Okay. And this liquid is petroleum. That can get swept at a 5. Alright, I was gonna put a storage tank of iron somewhere. Did I put it down here? I did not. I do want to cook up more steel. Just gotta check the temperature each time, but this is fine. And now it's gonna be a while before this becomes an issue, but I don't want it to become an issue. Okay, and is this on Duke's radar? Okay, it's top 10. Right, if I have them doing things, I want the steel set to an 8 for now. I want this not set to a 9. It could be like a 4. Because it's just doing lime at this point and I already have a ton of lime. Let's get a goodie. Sure, we'll get water. These fishies aren't again. Good. I'm gonna keep this number small for now. And put on 2. Try and sweep that. Okay, I have sand? Oh, because I pumped all this in. Okay, we can... I got to this. Okay, deconstruct that. Now... That should hopefully be enough. Turn that off for now instead of deconstructing it. Okay. This should be plenty of water. Let's get utilities, thermal aqua tuner, out of steel. Wrong way around. Let's try that again. Thermal aqua tuner, out of steel. The other way around. There we go. Okay, the pipes are there. The automation wire is there. I'm gonna get fancier with it later, but for now, pick off switch is what was in order. It does not require any ventilation. This was to create vacuum, it's no longer necessary, but we don't need to remove it at this point. And power. It is connected. Okay, good. Okay, it is a 9. And it's in the top 10. Good. Let's just hope this isn't too much steam again. We went with polluted water. It was what was available. It's just gonna lose a little bit of mass. But it shouldn't be that big a deal, right? Isn't there polluted oxygen in there? Oh, you were very right. Okay. I thought it wouldn't be a big deal, but because there wasn't steam in there in advance, now it's become a deal. Okay. How badly will having that polluted oxygen make this whole process? I want to see how bad things go. I forget which is heavier, might be okay. Okay, we will see. Okay, it's going in at 33, so it should be coming out in... Okay, I can't have it being going this way. How do I tell it not to go to the right? Is it just arrow? Yeah, arrow. Okay, here comes a tube. Okay, we're on it. The pipe just to the left of the bridge has to go, so it gets cut. But then that wouldn't allow for the bypass in the event that I turn this thing off. But it's working now. Okay, so it's 33 over here. And the ones that get filtered are... Okay, why is this sputtering? Is it my brownouts again? Yeah, I'm drawing too much power. Now half are getting cooled. Yeah, I see that half are getting cooled. It's just when this thing is on, it's getting cooled, otherwise it passes by. It's these brownouts. I guess that works, okay. Fluid water's almost at steam. Okay, I'm close to it starting to make more power to have less of a total draw. So this thing tops out at 850 and this one's taking 1.2. Or 1,200. Okay. We have steel. Temperature is rising. Mostly. Yep, there's the fluid oxygen. Being real annoying. Okay. Okay. Temperature's going up overall. Check the gas overlay. Oh, the jerks. Oh, it's on top. Of course it's on top. Maybe it'll eventually all get shoved to the side? Once the pressure in the water gets high enough? I'm gonna let it run for a little bit and hope the pressure of the steam outweighs the density of the oxygen. Is the fluid oxygen going up in temp too? Yeah, it is. Okay. They just have to get 2 of the steam spots up to the top for it to function. And then I can go in there and shove it and compress it into a little square. Hopefully. Change the water out to the top level? What? Change the water out to the top level. So you're saying put more water in? Build a chance to maybe delete the polluted oxygen. Build the vent up 1 tile. Okay. Deconstruct that. I don't have any volcanoes in here, so I can do a higher temperature, right? Or gas pressure. I don't have to worry about stifling any of those things. Okay, let's give it more. Let's see if this deletes included oxygen. Yeah, go as high as you want. Okay. Alright, this is the part where I don't have petroleum in the pipe. I need to add more petroleum to this pipe. This is just passing over this. These are the 2 outfits for the pipe itself. What's the storage capacity on this thing? Okay, it's got some in reserve. Oh, but I can't tap it out of there, otherwise we're going to have even worse brownouts. Okay. So I am going to put it here, and then check back in a while after we've made more petroleum. Okay, we have filled this up. I'm gonna cut it off. Use crude. You have tons? Okay. I figured that petroleum was supposedly better. Okay, fine. Deconstruct that. And I'll just tap the crude in with a bridge that I can delete. That way it's a one-way system. Okay, it will not go backward into this thing. Oh, drain it first, okay. I was thinking just add it to the loop, mix it around. Okay, so first, drain the loop. Keep it simple, yeah. Okay. Then you can bridge it on to your 15 tanks over. Is it really 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's only 11. Okay, we are draining. Okay, let's see how much I still have in the system. Hopefully this should be the last bead to chase around. This should all be continuous, hopefully. Okay, it's all continuous from here, so I won't have to worry about having a break that I lost. How full is this thing now? Okay, it's only a quart full. That should keep my colony happy with power supply for a while. You're making up petroleum. Yes, I know I'm not. I know that I need to work on this thing. But we've drained quite a bit of this. We're making progress on it. Oh, that big oopsie. But I did adjust priorities at least. So this thing's in... Wait, is this thing broken? That would be a reason. Okay, take it out of steel. Yep. But I don't have enough steel yet. I need one more operation over here. This is going up in priority. How did you make 12 steel like I said? Yeah, I used that 12 steel on this thermal aqua tuner. And then I queued up another 12. Okay, I don't have steel on here yet. Okay, now we got the 200. Okay, that's in, that's out. Yeah, then there's 12 more that just haven't gotten to it yet. Yeah, I ordered it. Okay. Relatively high on their priorities. That's good. Liquid should be drained. Let's make sure. This bridge is supposed to be going over there. That's why that's yellow. That's supposed to be yellow. Okay. Okay, the loop is empty. Deconstruct that. Once that's deconstructed, I can put a liquid bridge here. Only once it's deconstructed. Though they should get to it in time, but I'm not gonna take that risk. Come on, dupes. Okay, they're on it. Okay. Now we can build this. Okay, current errand. That's lovely to see. I'll have new printables available. I'll get them after I watch this get built. And make sure that it's functioning. Okay, good. Do I need another Arbor Acorn? Yeah. For when I'm ready to use them. I'll just stick them all here. And sweet only. Dig both these up and sweep them away so that Pip can't use them to plant. There we go. Go ahead, Pip. Go ahead and plant your tree now. They built this one here as well. Okay. Leaving the door again. Starvation. Bubbles. What schedule is Bubbles on? Oh, you're super close to having your food time. You're fine. Okay. Cooling loop. What is the thermal temperature on the loop then? Not as cold as I would like. It's terrible. It needs a few loops around to cool it. Oh wait, no, it hasn't had a chance to cool yet. This is the upside. It doesn't cool until the downside. Oh, and it gets beautiful afterward. How do I select the contents of the pipe? I want to learn about crude oil. I want to know what its freezing point is. Solid at negative 40.1. Okay. So now I need to make sure this thing doesn't subtract more than 14, was it? 14. Away from negative 40. Double checking on the negative. Yeah, okay, so negative 40 plus 14 should be 26. So if I keep it above 25, it stays happy. Or negative 25. Okay, so I have some time to figure this out. The pipe should be full now. Let's just double check that it's full, and then I can take out that bridge. Yeah, okay, pipe's full. Okay. So now automation. Hydro sensor needs to be immersed in the liquid. Gas element sensor, liquid element sensor, signal counter, weather sensor, waypoint, space scanner, duplicate checkpoint, ribbon reader, ribbon writer, not and or, buffer filter, XOR, memory toggle, signal switch, signal inspector. Have I not researched a way to determine? No, that's all rocketry. How do I tell what the temperature of a fluid is that's in a pipe still? How does the game automatically do that with automation? Sensor, cycle sensor, timer sensor. The hydro sensor sends a green signal or red signal when liquid pressure enters the chosen range. Yeah, that's a pressure thing. Thermo? When ambient temperature enters the chosen range. I don't want ambient. I want the contents of the pipe. Liquid element sensor sends a green signal when the selected liquid is detected on sensor's tile. Sensor red signal when the liquid is not present. Okay, that's not a temperature thing. I thought it would be here. I don't know where it is then. Possibly under shipping? Conveyor rail thermo. No, I want pipe. Is it under plumbing? Thermo! Here we go! We can do it out of iron. Okay. tube's already on it. Excellent. Okay. This guy. Send signal green if above negative 26 is the minimum that I can have this set to. So I'm gonna be safe and go at negative 20. Okay, current ambient temperature. Yeah, we lost like a degree in one loop around so far. Okay, let's put it oxygen. Is being an absolute jerk. And we've deleted the steam and not the oxygen. Okay, base. Tile. Okay, it's coming in yellow, it's going out green. That's good, aside from the brownout. Oh, you wouldn't have steam anyway because it's not hot enough yet. Because I put in a lot of water. But I can take the vent out entirely and just put tiles there, and it should delete it all. Hopefully. I might try putting the tile down here first and then getting the last one after they've gotten all these, otherwise they can get around. Okay, it's on their radar, things to do. While we wait for that, I'm gonna queue up more steel. Because the temperature here is still fine. The water level hasn't gotten too low yet. I'm just gonna bump it up in increments of 12. Whatever it's at when I'm playing it, it's just checking the temperature. So I need to get a ceramic one of these things. I don't have that yet. And get the temperature getting warm down here. It overheats at 90. And it's halfway there. This thing. Not made out of steel itself, so the goal is ceramic on this thing. I need 800 ceramic. Let's go queue that up. Okay, I need 8 units of this. I'll just leave it to 10 for now. Okay, let's see. I only have fluid oxygen in there. Let's see if I can delete it doing this. Fingers crossed. There we go, there's a vacuum. Just going to verify. Yeah, there's no gas in there. I don't want to deconstruct anything in the background on accident, so I'll just do one tile at a time. What are we at now? We're at 31? Okay. It's going down. It's taken a while. There we go. We have a vacuum again. So this is quite a while away from needing that steam or being able to accept steam, which means I'm gonna continue getting brownouts. It is hooked up to the power grid, right? Yeah. It will be able to do things eventually. Okay. To deal with these brownouts, let's get some of this natural gas down there. And yeah. Okay. We've got the natural gas generators online. That should help the power grid for now. Atmos sensor. Let's bring it down to 500. And then down here, all the gas this makes is contained. All the gas this makes is contained, and same with the other one. So all this air down here doesn't need to be down here. Like, at all. I'm thinking I just make this a vacuum down here so that I can make the petroleum boiler easier with less worries. Okay, in order to do that, I need a liquid lock here. For when they pass through this zone. Trouble with that is I've got the heavy watt wire going through this spot. I dig this spot down and put my tiles here and here, and then tile it up there, that should function. I'm going to try that. And heavy watt wire is here, so I just need to either move it around. Will the heavy watt wire go through a fire pole. I think that would be easier than... Yeah, okay. Once they build that, I can delete the other segment without any worries. And then I'll just move the ladder over to the side. I don't need to deconstruct the other one, I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. Okay. Hopefully all of this water just... Oh, but I can't use the polluted water on this. So that would ruin a vacuum. Ocean wire, heavy water. Okay, we do have a hole here, so we can block this in now. But my one issue now is this no longer is an overhang. One tile should be sufficient to make sure everything that drools out of the top here goes off to the side. Okay, it is on Duke Brick. Nope, it's not on the creator anymore. I have new printables, let's go get that while we wait for them to figure this out. I could accept more dupes because I'm down for my goal of 20, but I'll hold off on that for a bit. Okay, and my water tank here is basically empty at this point, but there's pitcher pump here. Because I need a different way to store my food other than just waiting for ice to melt. That just wasn't a good long-term plan. That is the task for later. How's the thermal in base doing? Okay. The air, the liquid I'm bringing in is now cooler than the base itself. So I am indeed currently removing heat from dupe zone. It's still hotter than I would like, but it is slowly going down. Once we've gotten this pipe to being like green, I'll extend the pipe over to this zone, because this zone killed 2 dupes last time, and I can't have that. Oh, they're probably storing the iron here. Okay, let's address that issue. If I just stick a storage container in here full of iron, that should do some thermal exchanging, right? Okay, the dupes are on it. Okay, all that time we've gone down 1 degree. This will be a slow process, but we are making progress on it. Progress. What temperature's the water here? Okay. It's getting closer. Inching so much closer to steam. Soon it's going to make power for it. Not enough to compensate for how much it's taking, but it won't be a complete drain after a bit. We're delivering the sandstone, and now they're building. Good. Okay. Priority 9. It's not the ore I want, it's the iron. Those things go here. Now let's make sure up top no iron can be stored in these containers that I feel like they've been stored it in. No, no more iron ore. No more iron. Yep. They were sticking it in there. Oh, and it was over here too. How hot was it? Okay, this one's cooled down to base temperature. 50, yeah. What about over here? 38, 42, 50, 172. Yeah, that one'll do it. Okay, this thing seems to have gotten all of the chlorine that's in its zone for now. We've actually gotten the oxygen way down low. Sweet. Are you cooking your base again? I am finding the issue that was cooking the base. Because the thermal issue I had was this little bit of iron was in the death zone that killed 2 dupes yesterday. So moving this little bit of iron into storage bins that are required to be in the hot zone. Make a bin that's 49 for all iron. I did. It's right here. Okay, you got it. And this one is not sweep only. How much iron have they sent to the bin so far? Nothing. But it's high on their priority list. Okay. Okay, the contents of the liquid pipe is continuing to go down. Okay. This is below 500 now. Switch that off. Okay, back to sucking all the air out of download. I technically have a liquid lug now, but I don't trust that. That's so wonky, and this oxygen, or this polluted water will make oxygen, so you can't have that. Okay. Down here, the temperature should not rise above 100 degrees, so it is safe to use water on this project. But I'm gonna stick petroleum or crude oil in there. Okay, mop. You won't let me mop that. Okay, let's do the mesh tile trick. Food is usually best, is heaviest, so if there's spills, it doesn't get displaced. Yeah. I'm just not gonna mop the water out of the way. I'm gonna put fruit in, but not care if there's water on top. Okay, this is petroleum. Level 4 sweep. Okay, we have steam in here. But it still says temperature is too cold. That's alright. Temperature's rising. We're about to go below 30. Good progress. Yes, it is pure steam now. The trick of putting bricks up at the top deleted the polluted oxygen out. And even though it is polluted water in here now, the pressure is way too high for it to opt in. Yeah, pressure boy. Let's see what my new goodies are. Brine. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, 102. Okay, it looks like it'll let me mop it now. Oh, nobody can get in and out until they mop this. Okay, good. Good thing I didn't leave that forever. Otherwise, Marie would definitely be trapped. Because these doors are closed. I can start setting all of these to 0. Enable this one. Set this to 0. To make a vacuum. Then I just have to clean out the polluted water. But we have a lot of ways to go before we get to that point, so we can at least start moving these things. Deconstructing this, deconstructing this. Place a new tile. That's kind of ambiguous where the zone is. Liquid. Okay. We're going down one spot. Okay, so... Look, I think I actually need to move this over to the right one. So it won't... I do want it to... But no, I don't want it to absorb this spot. Okay. That's the no spot. Plumbing. Need to bring that down 1. Power. Also need to come down by 1. Moving pump down 1, yes. So if I'm gonna make a vacuum, I need all these bad pollutants out of it. Okay, and then this one has almost finished its task. So I need to start making another pump here and here. And I believe deconstructing these temporarily. I'll put them back, but for now that will speed things up. Let's prohibit it from going into there. Good. Plumbing. Power. Watt wire. I'm gonna make all of this priority 8 because we're only gonna do one at a time. And then the next one will be priority 7. Double check fluid levels. There we go. Let me liquid pipe. Power 7. Okay. I might as well use the pipe that's here. Run the cheap wire off the transformer. Oh, was I using expensive stuff? Oh, yeah. Well, cheap is relative because, that's my only renewable metal right now. I guess gold is currently outpacing it. Yeah, I do have more gold. Okay, all of this is a lower priority. Okay. It did save all those as 7s, all this is 8. And it did not put the pump in. Because I had to wait for them to delete it first. Okay, current errand. Excellent. There we go. That'll be good for a little while. I have this wall here for now. I'm actually gonna make that wall 1 lower. Just because I'm paranoid that one pump's gonna go faster than the other pump. Okay. We'll just save a little bit of cleanup time. You could start picking up the liquid fish at the pump. True. I did consider that. But I think the amount of dupe effort for that is higher than I'd like to expend at this point. It is definitely a thing I've considered. As it is, I'm probably gonna have to do that mesh trick eventually, but I don't want to just stick mesh in and then realize, oh, I put it one too high. Hi, Brickscooper! Welcome back! Thank you for raiding! Is that a purple heart with what symbol in it? Cool emoji! Okay, since I have new people seeing my base, I have a mess over here I'm cleaning up. I'm finally getting to a thermal locker tuner to clean up the mess that is the heat problems in my base. It's getting better though. It's a lot better now. I only lost 2 dupes to scolding over here yesterday because I let super hot iron be in the base, which they are not getting to. Okay. Hey, how's it going? It's doing good. Finally have the pips planting trees. That only took him over 1,000 cycles to really get going. I haven't gotten into farming yet. No, let's replace one of the 2 dupes I lost yesterday. What? Oh, it is a Bonnie. I've lost 2 Bonnies. I should get a new Bonnie. But the other ones are not as useful. I'll get the larval eggs and then just have a good stream. Thank you! Okay, at least food is stable. Because I have, oh, so many fishies here. How many do I have now? That's not supposed to be down to 186. That's supposed to be like 500. I need to attend to that issue before I run out of food, because that's my main food source. The thing I'm proudest of is I finally got Steam and finally have a thermal locker tuner to help with my base. But it's not going on all the time because I'm having brownouts, which I need to solve as well. Oh. But at least my base overall is getting cooler. Okay, and I do have a liquid lock here. So all of these pumps set to going all the way down to 0. Should create a vacuum here eventually. That will let me work on my petroleum boiler. that got drowned because I flooded absolutely everything up to like here. Oh. So, I have all that to clean up. I looked. Okay, yeah, it's still not complete as intended. Because I want this one to clean up first, and then I will allow the other two to do their job. While we're waiting on that to happen, they do not need to drop out. Okay, and we are getting this level of mess out. I had the crude clean. It was clean. It was pure, and then how I got this mess in the first place was over here. Is the pressure damage? My ocean flooded in. My entire ocean. But things are better now. Most of the ocean has already gotten back up to the top. I'm going to more efficiently farm these fish eventually. With automation bits. I left all the automation that I would need for said thing. I have the critter sensor. Oh, wait, it's shipping things. I have the auto sweeper. Solid filter. Yeah, I've got toys to play with. I plan on making a little tank big enough for like 4 fish. And then auto sweeping all of the eggs out. How big does this thing have around it? 1, 2, 3, 4 on either side and up and down. Okay. And then out of range of the auto sweeper, have a drop off for eggs once my population, as determined by the critter sensor, is below my threshold. But that is later. I'm putting out fires today. Until then, I just do manual sweeps every now and then. Okay, I thought I turned this thing off. Because the pressure... Oh no, the pressure's actually doing fine right now to do that. I'll leave that on. But the pipe should be further away than that. Ventilation. Where to stick the outflow? Okay, that's all bad air coming in. I really should go back to the source of this pipe and just make an infinite gas storage up there. So that they can't keep dumping into the base like that. I'll just stick the good air over here for now, so it hopefully pushes over the side. Because putting it all the way to this side is just too far for the dupes right now. It's the luxury item. Building fish tanks is fun. Yes, it will be done. Not this stream, though. Today is putting out fires. So this build is kind of a luxury build too. But I am not gonna make it a 9 like everything else. That should reach all of that there. And then they should be able to reach all the way on that. Colin Jones, you must be dying. Because I'm not making everything a 9 right now. I'm actually making a thing 6. Yeah. Okay. How is this thing doing on its personal temperature? Properties. Okay, its temperature is 127, which is basically the same temperature as Steam. Excellent. We're actually generating power out of this thing now. You need a vent for the turbine. I do? I got power. I had a vent for that thing. It got deleted. I was like, what about gas? I don't think there's any gas heat on this thing. Yep. $39. Okay, it's on the Duke's radar. Make the pipe insulated? Okay. That's the question. Should I be using something fancy? Like obsidian? Okay, it is labeled as insulated. Good. I wonder if that's gonna do this eventually. Yeah, they did the vent first. gonna get my goodies and then I'll come back to either find things broken or fixed. Okay, Paku, you go to the left. To the left. These fishies don't currently know what gravity is. Okay. They don't know which way water is. Ah, well, they can live there for a while until they figure themselves out. Okay, we are moving clean air over here now. As well as polluted oxygen, that's fine to move to the side. I just want to incentivize this stuff to move itself over here. The bad air over. And of course, now we have the reverse issue as before, where all the water is on this side of the tank. Okay, which can be easily remedied this time by just dumping the water to this side. Okay, once that's built, I can delete this pipe. I can delete it now. I don't have to think about it. Mop under the vent would help. Which vent? The gas pump? Oh right, because that's not a gas there. Okay, we've switched this to putting water on the right side. This will be helpful. This thing's working. Current wattage. It's making power. A small amount of power compared to what this thing is sucking in. But progress is being made. And contents of the crude has gone up to 31. Oh, do I need to stick 2 of these things in here? Of the thermal aqua tuners? Is that what I need to do in order to, be more efficient with things? Nah, just go 10, okay. So that number's going up right now. This is 31 now, it's 31.3. Oh, it just went up again. Okay. I'm gonna give it time. Not like it's cooling the entire face on its own. It's cooling all of this stuff. Yeah, Yeah, once it passes here, it goes yellow. You can go to like 65 where you have to worry. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, it's climbing. Okay. But I don't have to worry about that right now. That's at least mostly stable. Yeah, it's going to have a chance to climb because I don't have much power. So let's work on more power. Okay, these are both still sucking in. This one's stuttering. Oh, because it's a sorter. Okay, I need to rework this pipe so that it goes straight into here without worries. I could dig into this abyssalite, so I can just hop down here and then go straight there. I'm not gonna have massive pressure damage here anymore. That all should have been resolved. I'm not gonna have another ocean flow in. Better not have another ocean flow in. Okay. We're gonna go down. And that should all function. As you're mutant stuttering, we can get the water out faster. Should. No. It's not rising rapidly, so that's fine. This thing is taking up all the power. I keep it anyway. So we now have our a liquid block here. The pipes are getting the fluid oxygen out of here and the CO2. Fluid water is down to like 30. Okay, we are making progress on that. When this thing stops being able to suck in water, we'll start building mesh tiles and chunking it off that way. Little bits at a time. Can any of this be mobbed? Hey, a little bit can. A little bit helps. Okay. These are still off. That's clean water, that doesn't... I'm mopping. It's too much liquid. Okay, now we can mop that. Some of it. There we go, now it can get mopped. Able to mop this thing? No. Because they can't access it, not because it's not moppable. Okay, that should let them get in and out. Okay, this is starting to get... Still no crude yet. Okay, good. Let's get my printables and then come back. How's thermal doing? Thermal's doing better. Thermal's doing better. It's still nightmare hot. But we're doing better. To make sure these fishies aren't stuck. And I'm sure we'll get eggs down here, but we are not getting them. They're all the way on the side of the This thing still has quite a bit of water to go through. It's still chugging. That's a complete and utter waste. Okay, this... deconstructing that pipe. Okay, I can't do a pipe correctly. This needs to be only accessible by this side of it. If I take out this one, and put the bridge across this way, that might not be good enough. If I get rid of this one, I can have it choose to primarily go to the right, but it can still go down if I go under it. The bridge is backward? No, it was probably not the right way. But I have two pipes coming into this pipe right now. I don't want this pipe. It was trying to go down the other way and just bypassing the whole point of bringing the water in here. think this will give me the results I want. There we go. That's what I wanted. So many pipes, my head hurts. I got a handle on it. It's all eventually doing what I want it to do. Just enjoy it. It's a weird lava lamp. I'd rip all of it out. It will get ripped out eventually. Because these tanks can go now that I have the infinite storage thingy. But that's low on the priorities. We're putting out fires right now. This is my first playthrough after all. Okay, so while the animation looks like it's taking through, not actually taking. Okay, it can't reach this polluted water anymore, it looks like. It's only sometimes pushing over. Okay, Okay, to shelve with tiles or to use mesh. Which one's quicker to build? Let's see how quickly they can build that. Yeah, 7's fine. Okay, and this one's almost done. Excellent. Once I can hit mop on this, I connect that pipe in and connect the power line. How much wood are we at? What number of kilograms is it finally able to be swept at? $150. Wait, how did that have liquid go through it? Oh, it must have done it before I should. Not in liquid! Yay! Did this thing stop? Yeah, it stopped. What's the temperature of the liquid here? Low enough that I can try a little bit more. The temperature of the machine itself is low enough. 50 kilograms. Such a small amount of crude for it to be that high up. Oh, we have... Okay, that's as much as it can get now. We have to wait for this to slowly slip to the side. There's water on top of this crude. There's water on top of the crude. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to put the tiles on the other height, I guess. Not where the crude is. If I put those ones there, they're not going to be able to actually activate them. I'm going to rip these out so the crude can go back down so I can have one layer of possible bits, or I just do mesh on an every other basis. And hope that's good enough for the dupes. Okay. We have made significant progress on this project. Yeah. And they were able to clean that. Good. Okay, we're still far from a vacuum. We are actually making progress. Get this layer of water and then go back down for the food water. The oil level went down on me while doing it. Okay, they're small beads, but this thing is still helping. Polluted water, this is 4,000. 2,000, and it's 400 over here. Okay. Swoosh yourself this way, please. Oh shit. You know what? Maybe I'll tile them in. Okay, and... oh, hello there! Welcome back, Danger Copter. I'm still working on cleaning up this mess from several streams ago. But I'm making progress. It's just one layer left. I got all of it out of this bit, and now we're working on the next chunk. It used to be way up here, now it's just this little bit. Oh, I got corn in my base today. Oh. Oh, how is my chlorine doing? Have I made progress on that? Yeah, I've made a lot of progress on my chlorine. I still have a ton. I'm debating whether I should rip out this column. Yeah, I should just rip it out, make it easier on everything. It does not need to be top priority, it can be a 7. Eventually, all of my chlorine will be inside this tiny little square. I have 24 kilograms of chlorine in each spot of this square. As opposed to 1 kilogram if you're on the base. Have we made improvements to thermal? Have they cleaned up the iron? That iron is still there. That iron killed 2 dudes. And they haven't cleaned it up yet. But I gave them a spot to stick it now. Hey, more iron. But this iron's not 100 and some odd degrees. Okay, yeah, this chunk of cold is going away as I finally straighten that out. Are they still able to access the pitcher pump down here? No, that's slowly drowning. So I wish I could see the other pump better. Okay, yeah, they've got overflow between the 2 of them now. Yeah, 7. 8. Okay, another thing I've also been considering doing is since airflow tiles can take infinite pressure, aka can withstand water, I was thinking of replacing some of these tiles so that we can equalize between the 2 halves of the base. But another kind of stuffed up. I think if I do a level 7 priority switch out at this height, we won't have any issue. And that'll clean up all of this chlorine. Because boy do I have a lot of chlorine. That's been a problem since the beginning, and I've just been ignoring this stuff. I was pumping some of it out, but it just keeps coming back. And I'm hoarding it all right here. How low is this side getting? Do I still have water coming out of places? Oh, it's coming from the top. Okay. I thought I clogged this one up, and it is clogged. Not overpressured yet, though. Thermal. Yeah, this water is coming up from way up top at -10. And has been my cold stick for the base for a while. It's been keeping me alive. Just having it drool over everything. My base would have fried without doing that. But it's still not enough yet. Okay, good. I saw little bits of blue over here. That means this is getting into here now. Good. I need to go to bed. Thanks for the stream. Have a good time, everyone. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. Okay, got more goodies. Yeah. Okay, well, those are fun emojis. This is finally sucking into here. That's good. This water line is continuing to go up, not drastically fast. We can let this water join this water. I have a volcano here I can use for power and whatnot in the future. Not gonna do it this second though. I'm very tempted to shove all of my water into a tiny liquid storage thing. Like I've done with the group down here. What am I at now? 77. Why is that not going up? Oh, because we're using the crude, that's why it's bypassing this. Do it. I noticed just today that helps germs die off much more quicker. Okay. This got cleaned up. That wasn't supposed to get cleaned up. How much space do we need for a pitcher pump? Oh, dear. We have that wire right there. Okay, oh wait, I can stick it here. When you say the germs die off quicker, is that flooding your base with chlorine on accident? Or sticking it in a compressed space? Yeah, breathe it. Oh, by no means did I. Wait, I just had some stone off. Yeah, oh, okay. Not like my base has been flooded for the entire playthrough. Clean it and filter it. Bring storage containers close to the shore. The question is, with doing that, how do I make sure that they wait until it's been de-germed before passing it out of normal storage containers and into a more permanent tiny housing? Either keep an eye on it or use a germ sensor combination. Oh! Didn't know there were germ sensors. That's helpful, thank you. I think I saw it, but it didn't register as part of the things to do. I want these sweets higher. Okay, this thing has stopped receiving. Okay, we're slowly gonna shove things over. Good. I can order the next tile while we wait with that one. Okay. So let's bring this down a layer. Just do half the task at a time. Let's make sure that... Okay, that is indeed all crude. I'm not gonna let it go until I've got this whole half of it done. That is indeed needing to get shoved up a layer. Ah, too much dupes, too much. Okay, they are progressing on this task. Okay, did we get it to work on that side? Yes! It's all oil on that side. CO2. We actually don't need to put that sealed in. All of these should be accessible. We're gonna shove this in from both directions. Okay, let's go get my new goodies. Oh, shovel eggs. Keep putting off learning how to do those. I don't have. Let's see what things we have here. Bottomless stomach, decreased core, decreased husbandry. Take them, okay. I'll deal with them soon. They can sit there for a while and just go in circles around the base. We don't need a ton of fishies right now. Okay, so the liquid pipe contents are still rising. But oh so slowly, so my face overall is actually getting hotter right now. Take that a long time to hatch. And loaded oxygen bottles are out, yes. I see bubbles. I don't see bubbles along here, but I might not have the animation. Clearly you're fine. You say I'm fine, but this color says otherwise. I'm not even touching this bit yet. I'm just trying to get the air and this cool. Well, it might be doing more work than I give it credit for right now. Yeah, we'll see. You're fine up to the 60s. 40 is uncomfortable. I'm using Celsius here. I have had like heat stroke problems in 40-degree heat. It is why I moved away from LA and the desert. 40C is terrible. Let's see if they can get all of that. Okay, while they're working on this portion of it, we have water on top of the polluted water, okay? So if I put the tile here, what it's really gonna do is push the crude up. I don't need to push the crude up. I just want to shove the polluted water over. If I just build this whole layer of tiles, we'll be able to sweep the water at the very least. I'll build half of them. Come on, say Black, we can do this. Heavy watt wire. Of course the heavy watt wire is there. Of course. Fine. We'll dig this out so they can access this no matter what. And just do this whole row that I can't do. And they can build it from on top. See them get to that. So hopefully this gets deleted instead of shoved down. That would be annoying. And deleted, good. Let's put building down to an 8 so that they mop up first. Probably not gonna make a difference. Go, we're mopping. Okay, now the question is, since I have the heavy watt wire, should I build underneath and just shove bits up every now and then? I think that's what I'm gonna go for. And I'm going to delete the ladder segment to it. The heavy watt wire goes through this, doesn't it? Yeah, there's heavy watt wire in this spot too. And below it. Yep, okay. There's no way I could have known that this wire being here would cause issues later relative to any other spot up or down. Okay, so let's just chunk it up in random spots and see how that affects things. I'll move this up in priority after they've swept all of this out. Food has decayed. Yeah, that's also another issue I need to deal with after I get my power problems fixed. These brownouts are bad. I'm not producing enough petroleum at this point. I need to get that petroleum boiler online. How is that thing doing? Okay, we're outgassing off this point. That's not set to 9. Oh, we have this bit up here too. Okay, and then I can't reach that, so I need one more ladder. Hey, the grams are going down still, but we're not keeping up enough. Oh, but we're getting there. All gonna disappear eventually. That's still a mob there. Is there still something there? There's no liquid there. Okay. They swerved themselves out. Okay. If I deconstruct that, they're gonna leave a mess behind and not want to clean it up. Okay, I'll have to deconstruct this from below and reconstruct it. So I want them to clean all of this up. You can make one more petroleum generator. Is it... Well, this oil refinery... Oh yeah, generator. We were gonna stick that over here somewhere. However, my pipes are already crazy. We already have petroleum set to be able to be an intake here. Power? It wants to be on the... No, that's not showing me the, petroleum intake on this. Where is your intake? Bottom left. Okay. I think I can just slam it here and everything will already be okay. Yeah! Everything's gonna be alright. I got all the things to make mashed potatoes, but I forgot the milk. Oh. And there's no ventilation on these, right? Yeah. Okay, and I want it to be on the same automation circuit as the other one. Okay, that'll get built. That'll be okay. But the main goal is to not need the oil refinery anymore. Which we are making progress on. Okay, the grams are going down. Are these actually off-gassing, or are they just making me think they are? With that little animation. Okay, good. That shoved just enough up. If you click on the correct tile, it should say emit included oxygen, for instance, in what rate it's off getting, but sometimes it's just aesthetic. Okay. No. 8.4 kilograms a second. It's not aesthetic. polluted water, yeah, it's emitting. Ever so slightly, it's emitting. So I've got to click through. What's faster? Me individually clicking each of these columns until I find the polluted water to set those as 9s, or just having the dupes clean this whole section out. I think having the dupes clean is going to take a lot longer. Oh well, or... Guess what, dupes? You get to clean. Mom, I don't want. Okay, that'll take them quite a while to clean all that up, especially since it's all 9s. But it's in the way of this thing. Okay, they have made more progress here. Let's bump another tile of crude out of the way. One tile at a time. Oh, they want to do the tile. They don't want to clean, they want to do the tile. Okay, has the oil level gotten down low enough that this thing's unclogged yet? No. It's just buried. We'll get there eventually. This water level is going down. Up there in... Okay, so they can do 647 here, but they couldn't do 200 before? What is the limitations on them being able to do mob errands? Okay, we got that little bit of polluted oxygen over there. Depends on the liquid. Wait, if these things are below... the oil, they won't off-gas. So they'll need to get swept eventually, but I can delay that by a little bit of time. So... all of the ones down here in the crude that are gonna stay in the crude don't need to be swept this second. It's just the ones out of the crude that didn't swept. Okay, I don't think this pump's gonna do any good, it's just wasting power at this point. I'll disable it for now in case I change my mind. It's like 10% of the amount in one tile when it's full. But the amount in polluted water and water is pretty similar. But they can do over 600 polluted water, but I have to get below 150 to get normal water. What's my pipe doing? Yeah, it's still going up. And I cannot sweep that. Okay. I'm just doing one tile at a time so that I can sweep whatever gets shoved over. And I feel like I should do a backup at this point to make sure if this oil level goes down one, I don't lose all of my progress. They can get up to here, right? Where might we go? Oh. I just want to make sure they can reach the spot. Yeah, it's viable. What are we at now? 254 grams. That might actually be all sweepable at this point. Let's just do 2 random ones in the middle of nowhere and see if they can sweep the sides of that. What's my pressure overall? We're down to 200. We're not going to make any progress unless they're actually doing this thing. Crude oil, auto bottle on. Not on sweep only at the 9. There's all this tasty, tasty crude right here. But these pumps are never going to make the full progress I want them to make until they re-instigate this liquid lock. This should have been flowing over by now. It's on the radar of the Dukes. Yeah. Unreachable mob. It's at 60. Okay, press a little bit more. Okay, this pump is doing its job. We're making progress. Can we help it along by sweeping at all at this point? Nope. Okay, that was what it needed to get that sweep errand on the radar of the Dukes. I didn't want to do this the finicky way, but we're doing it the finicky way. What's the pressure in here now? We're up to 84. You can do it. I believe you. Thank you. I believe I can do it too. It's just... it's a tedious task. We kept this half from being contaminated. We have a couple safety locks, but we don't have to go back too far if this messes up. That's still labeled as a mop errand. Okay, good. My calories are slowly going down. Let's check on fishies. I should have made a few eggs for sweeping. Okay. Let's see them build those bits now. And that was too much. Okay. Water's on top of the fruit. This thing down here is slowly sucking it out, so this will eventually drop down, but I don't want to wait for eventually. That's still filling up. Oh, because the dupe is currently actively working on that. Good. Let's check on this generator. There we go. It's obeying the automation grid. Good. So, Cliff? Is that a foreign language word? Or I'm not close. Okay. Yes, so close. Please, isn't that a movie from the 90s? No, that was Clueless. Oh, okay. I promise I'm not legally blonde. No, you don't have to excuse yourself for jokes like that. I enjoy them. Okay, so let's see how... See, stuffing more tiles up wouldn't help get to these. It's just gonna shove more of the crude on top. It's already having a hard time with that. Mesh tiles. Forgot about those for a sec. They won't displace the fluid. Okay, let's see that happen. My spelling amazing for medication. Most people accuse me of punishing them with my humor. I enjoy it. Thank you for sharing your humor with me. I'm not on anytime. Thank you. Okay, and then this one is not in liquid anymore by its standards. Okay. When looking for employment, I was saddened by the lack of job descriptions actively seeking sarcastic people. Yeah. Okay, so this isn't working anymore, so we might as well deconstruct that wire and then plug this one in now. They are not gonna mop. Oh, they will mop that one. I thought they would. Do I still have this plugged in? No, I set them to deconstruct, to disable it, thinking that I might get more use out of it. I can just get rid of it now. Finally. Why were they pleasantly surprised when they found out they got one anyway? Okay. I think there's still a little bit of water on top of these ones. Oh, it's almost gone. And it's time to put the puppy to bed. But we're gonna sweep this little bit up, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna admire that we finally finished cleaning up this chunk of the map. LOL, I just created a CO2 rainstorm. Game complete. Oh, I'm sorry about your rainstorm. What temperature does CO2 become rain in this game? There we go. We cleaned this half of it. Progress. And now to send all of these bottles to the ocean floor so they don't outcast until I've had time to clean them up. This was good. Cancel. All of these are accessible from underneath, so I can do them all at once. This can reach a few tiles. After that, I need to hop every other. And then check back in every now and then. Negative 60-ish. It all good, I'm venting my CO2 into the void of space and it's a super open vacuum, so it's liquefying. Condensation point, negative 54.7. Okay. You know what? It kind of sounds fun to deliberately make a CO2 rainstorm. Okay, I'm just gonna queue up a few more of these orders and then I have to go. All of these ones I can just take out because I have ladders. But I'll do that tomorrow. I'll save that task for tomorrow. We can just enjoy. We cleaned up this mess. This half of the mess. The main source is clean again. Oh, and there's water right there. Can't have that. And then this one is almost done, and we're on to the next one already. Yes. Okay. Just check that fluids are flowing properly. Oh, come on, you couldn't get that one errand. Okay, somebody's on it. Yay. Progress! Oh, we're making progress. Okay, I gotta go now. I appreciate you guys' company yet again. Disappointed to see Lee's wards give off radiation. Have approximately one pleasant evening, you too. Bye.